We made the informed choice to make APsystems our primary microinverter.
I've worked with APsystems for a good 10 years. Hands down, best customer service out there.
We know that we're going to get a consistent product time after time. We're going to get the support we need with that product.
In the end, one of the most important reasons it has an excellent customer service. So they have a very good support team and supporting us in every aspect of their solar installation.
I've been installing APsystems since about 2017. I've enjoyed them over the last several years, especially this new DS3 model, because it saves time on the roof. I've got a 2-to-1 micro. It just saves my guys a lot of extra work, a lot of extra wires, a lot of extra components up there. And so when we install it, it's pretty easy to install. It's easy to follow down to the trunk line. Maintenance, service, warranty, I haven't had any issues with it. Love them.
There were other microinverters in the market, but we saw a lot of changes. We saw companies' financials shift. You know, we weren't sure one particular microinverter manufacturer was still going to be in business. We saw a lot of product failures. That was really frustrating. So for us, we made that informed choice, and we know there's a lot out there. We know of other installers in the area that also use the APsystems.
We built most of the PV systems off the building as well. So our balconies were hoisted in place. All the PV was already in place. Working with APsystems and given their microinverter technology allowed us to mount the inverters on the balconies before they went up. You know, I've been doing this for a long time. I've installed hundreds of thousands of solar panels. APsystems customer service, hands down, wins.
I was excited to use their new QT2 product. The fact that it is a microinverter with 3-phase into a commercial level installation and not have to use high voltage string inverters. This is a better install overall for the client. It is a more consistent install for us here at Apollo Solar.
We use microinverters for several reasons. One of the main reasons is for safety. Microinverters are a lot safer than string inverters. The second reason is because it eliminates some of the problems that we have with shading up here in the Northwest.
The advantage of a microinverter is as the sun boosts throughout the day, the power lines are casting shadows. In a string scenario, that whole array would be brought down. With microinverter solutions, you're able to get the peak production out of every microinverter.
I can use every part of the roof anywhere I want. You can't do that on a string inverter.
It will give us the ability to monitor and the client the ability to monitor every panel and to know that their products that they paid for are performing the way that they were meant to.
They have a good product diversity, from the small residential scale microinverters to larger, essentially 4-channel or commercial or even 3-phase microinverters. The other thing about APsystems that we really like is that they are dual channel as opposed to single channels. Another one, as I mentioned, is they can do single phase 208, which is really important. And they're a very reliable product. So we're confident, you know, that we can get these set up and they work.